we are assembling the Washtub slice card. So I've got all my pieces laid out. I've done most of my inking, but I did save this one. I've had questions before about how I got the blue around the edges. And now this is an older ink pad. I do have some that are new. I have one that I used earlier today, gracious, and it was loaded with ink. But this one's a little bit older. So and I just take it and I hit the edge all the way around. For me, the blue is especially important because of using a light box for the product photos. The white gets lost. So this helps define that edge. Okay, so here it is. And let's just dive right in. We'll go ahead and start with the baby. And I'm going to find my black dauber. And this one is shredding, so I'm going to hold it over here a little bit. I'm going to load it back up. I'm going to ink the edges here of my wash tub to give it a little bit more dimension. Okay, you've got two pieces. The longer one is for the top. And what you're going to do with this, you're just going to find where it fits across. There. I got that black all over my thumbnail. The same with the bottom piece. You're just going to find where it fits side to side. And there it is. Okay. Then we're going to take this onto our piece with the baby. You're going to line it up here to these curves right at the very bottom, just like that. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Now we're going to pull our baby in here. Oops. No, no, no. Stop. Don't do that. You want to put on the mouth first. So, excuse me. I did like the way that the baby looked with the mouth, but I didn't want red lips like I've done with some of my other ones, so I just have the pink. You want to put that on first, and then you've just got a soft pink mouth. Okay. And then we're going to put the baby in the tub. Aww. Okay, well, for the sake of the video, I will add a note to make sure that you put the baby on first. I'm so sorry. Okay, I just had to cut my baby. But the bubbles are going to hide that, so it doesn't matter. And I guess it might not have mattered anyway, because the bubbles may have covered his feet as well. But put your hair on your baby. And then you do have some bubbles to put on your baby's head. I'm going to pop up the middle bubble. There we go. Okay, there's your baby. Oh, and these 3 big bubbles are for your baby as well. And it's every other bubble. So start on the end, put one into the middle, then on the end. Okay. All right. Now we can bring in our soap and scrub brush. I mean, obviously, with it being pink, you don't need to, if you have a pink bar of soap, you don't need to do that soap. You can just leave it as the background. But you might want to do it, you know, like your base piece is blue if it's for a baby boy, or green or yellow. So there's your scrub brush. And there's some teeny tiny bubbles to add. So I'm going to put a dot of glue there. Put the bubbles on my scrub brush. And then you're going to add your bubbles to the base piece. Okay. And again, I'm going to pop the center bubble. There we go. And now we're going to do the rubber ducky. We have 3 pieces. The orange is the bottom, then the black. Then the yellow. Then we're going to glue him in place. I love these slice cards because they are so quick and easy to put together. our bubbles. And again, I'm going to pop the middle one. Okay. Now, your baby is your back. So we're going to go ahead and put this on. I like to glue my back base piece on. I just feel like it gives my card a little more stability to have this piece glued in place. So you just want to take your time and make sure you're gluing it on straight. Line it right up there with the bottom. And then we do have a piece to cover all that up. And it gives you a nice, if you do it in white, it gives you a nice white back for writing your message on. There we are. Then we're going to slide our duck in. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun. Remember, Ernie loved his rubber duck. I have made this mistake before, and I've done it again. I thought that this was well enough out of the way, but you cannot put foam tape on that because it gets in the way. That's the only thing about these cards. It's that the center one you have to watch out for. But see, I thought I had it high enough. So I will have to start testing that out before I decide to use foam tape. And it takes just a minute sometimes to get your slices lined up so that your piece will go in there. But just be patient because you'll get it. There we go. I get one side and then the other side slides out. There we go. Now this one's in there nice and tight. That's not going anywhere. And there it is. There is the Washtub Baby Slice card. Thank you for joining me. Oh, and see, it does just pop right over either way, left or right to close. Thank you.